This month we catch up with Dunedin's Icon Logistics and their recently commissioned 6x4 and 8x4 T410 track units, working in the exact role that they were built for, metro and regional distribution, and see if Kenworth's light heavyweights are warming the hearts of all those around them on those cold Otago winter mornings. We knew the pair of new Icon Kenworths would be bedazzling, and not just from the photos we'd seen. Like its parents, this is a company that uses its trucks as both facilitators of the core function and as a key part of its marketing. In their distinctive two-tone blue and orange livery, Icon's trucks make a statement in all the right ways. The first of the new T410s turned into the company's container handling yard located on Parry Street, and out jumped Grant Keane. "G'day, you're the trucking guys," he said, smiling. "I'll stop on the way out. When I do, you jump in, but wait until you hear the park brake come on, otherwise that damn alarm will deafen us all," bursting out into solid laughter. The Icon T410s will spend much of their life between Mosgill's southern boundary through to the top of Pine Hill at the north end of town. Besides container pickup and drop-offs between the company's transitional facilities, customer sites and a myriad of other locations within the city proper, there's also the constant flow of import and export traffic moving in and out of Port Chalmers, 13.5 kilometres down the harbour. But it's not all downtown though. There are regular runs into the wider Otago, north to Timaru and also into Southland. Grant has also taken his 410 as far north as Blenheim for the parent company Dines Transport, and the driver of the second 410, Neil Whaley, has also crossed the ditch once already and dealt with that trucking nirvana, Metro Auckland. "I love the run up to Blenheim," says Grant as we pull out of Parry Street and aim fleet number 29 Ventura Highway up the road. "The truck performed so well and really had a chance to stretch out and show me what it could do." It has to be said, two bonneted US trucks working in a city not renowned for excess real estate? Honestly, says Grant, I was worried at the beginning. I came out of a UD and into the T410, and the nose was front of mind for me. But there's nowhere I got the UD, and there are some pretty shitty places that I haven't been able to put the T410. When PACCAR first put the MX-13 into a Kenworth product, it garnered the normal public bar piffle. But those days are gone, thank goodness. Pull the hood on K-Dubs and Pete stateside now, and you'll find the MX everywhere. We've always liked the MX-13 motor, it's as honest as the day is long, and given the right acoustics, it makes a lovely sound. The 410s were no exception, with a lovely throaty grumble coming from somewhere up front. And sitting in behind the MX is the Eaton FO 20E318A MXP Ultra Shift Plus 18-speed AMT with urge to move function. Essentially it means that at liftoff, Eaton has programmed in a human's clutch finesse. Put the trans into gear, take your hoof off the brake, and the clutch will slowly close, allowing the lorry to begin creeping away on its own. Bolted up behind the box is a set of Meritor RT46160 GP axles with power divider and dual diff locks, riding on Kenworth's venerable AG400 airbag suspension setup. One of the big pluses at the launch of the new T410 was the next deployment of Kenworth's 2.1 metre cab. It's a classic case of measure twice and cut once, meaning the years that went into it at both the propeller head and talking to the customer's level has produced a superb workshed for the driver. Obviously it wasn't all about looks and utility. The 2.1 is safer than houses and has had a significant smart system built into it, with an up-to-date CAN bus electrical distribution and communication system. We love having a look at trucks pitched exactly where the vendor intended, and in terms of the T410, this was perfect placement. It's a mantra we're well known for voicing. Correct truck specification in 2021 is more critical than it's ever been if optimal returns are to be met. The T410 is a regional metro haulier, and the validity of PACCAR Australia Sales Director Brad May's comments at the launch in March 2019 about the recalibration of the range are born out of these machines. Power to weight wise, they're on point. Fuel economy wise, they're on point. And in terms of being a delight to operate, they're definitely on point. So with both of the Icon Logistics T410s in the hands of two very convivial and sensible blokes, that should equate to a balance sheet that's on point. To catch the full story on these two new T410s for Dunedin's Icon Logistics, then grab a copy of the August 2021 New Zealand Trucking Magazine on sale now. Have a fantastic month out there and travel safe.